Okay, this is how a student would access Prodigy. So in your Google search bar, if you can just type in Prodigy, the first one that comes up should be Learn Math Easily with Prodigy. You click it, and it'll take you to this website. For students, they'll want to click on Play Prodigy. And it'll give them a special sign-in screen that looks different than the parent version. If a student already has a login, they can go ahead and use their username and password. Once the student has entered their credentials, it should take them to their home screen. This again is for students that have already started Prodigy. If they have, you can go ahead and update right here where it says new teacher. And in the comment sections, I have added the class code. Once you type in the class code, it will allow you to access my version of the STAR Prep. If not, then the student can continue to next, and you can go ahead and say you're playing from home. If you link the parent account, they do get extra rewards, and you're able to view their progress and see where they need help and where they're showing growth. Then they will choose their world. If they choose the same world as their friends, they can have battles and play along with their friends or siblings. Once they're in it, they will choose a world map within the world they chose, and it has different missions for them to accomplish. Each world has a different mission, and as they go along, they will go ahead and battle. And these battles are set up with STAR Prep questions. So even though it looks like they're just playing magical games, they are indeed playing STAR questions at their level. They'll answer the question, and if they get it correct, it lets me know, but it also lets them win the battle versus their adversary. As they progress, the questions will advance. If they get the answer wrong, they will lose health, but they will also get a second chance to do it. If the student is still lost, they can choose the little light bulb icon, and it will give them a hint. Which then allows them to go back and answer the question correctly. The feature about Prodigy is that it will also read the questions for the student.
Which shape has more vertices?
This allows the student to be engaged even if their reading levels aren't at the same level of their math. Once they win the battle, they earn certain stars that help them level up. There are these things called member stars that if you buy the membership, the student is able to collect and level up faster, but it is not necessary in order to complete the STAR Prep. Now, if your student does not have a Prodigy login, they can go ahead and create a new user account, and it is completely free. You can click school for the first time so that they can enter their teacher code. I will provide the class code again in the comment section of this video. And then depending on the grade level, go ahead and choose the corresponding code. And they will continue. They'll put in their first name and last name. They will make up their own password. I suggest you help them with it so that they are able to remember it later. Then it will give them their username and the password. You can write it down to keep it safe, or if your computer automatically saves the password, I would go ahead and save that. It's easier for children of younger age to log in that way. Then it'll tell them what to put in and where it goes. Then they click and sign in like normal. They will choose their wizard and dress it to look however they want. Once they have decided what their wizard will look like throughout the game, they can go back to school or home. You can click home now. It'll give you the same parent account request if you wish to link it. It is the best way to keep up with where your child is and how far they're progressing. Again, if you have multiple children, they can choose the same world and battle together against someone, or they can battle each other. You can enjoy Prodigy whether you're at school or at home. Once you have that class code, it follows you wherever you go. Then your adventure starts. Well, the students are out having fun on their adventure. They are actively engaging in a STAR prep course. As they finish the assignment, the program is collecting data, which allows me to create a lesson catered to specific students' needs. I can make plans according to the standards, which is TEKS. They are lowest in, which is what the STAR assess. I can assign quizzes based on skills, or I can go ahead and, if they are ready, give them the test prep for a standardized test. Again, all these services are free, and Prodigy itself says that if you play at home, it boosts your learning outcomes, that most students who answer 300 plus questions in Prodigy per school year improve their math skills the most. While answering 300 questions sounds like a lot, it's actually very feasible. If the students play anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, they can finish their assignments and go ahead and start moving on forward. Especially in a time like this, it is very important that the students continue to practice their math skills. If you have any questions, you can email me personally at learnwithmisscasco@gmail.com. I will go ahead and add more videos. Thank you for watching, and again, any questions, feel free to email me. I'll try to go ahead and respond as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a great day.